Okay, so this is a quick tutorial on Therefore I Am by Billie Eilish. So the first chunk is this. We play an open D, then we get our third finger to go to the third fret of the B string, which we play twice. First finger then plays the first fret of the high E. Again, we play that twice. Then our third finger goes back to the third fret of the B, which we play twice. And these are all notes coming out of this chord. You can see we don't want all those notes ringing into each other, so we want to try and separate all the notes. So there's no gap. You can actually make them quite short as well, quite staccato. Okay, now moving on to chunk number 2. Okay, this one's a little bit more to it. It's playing some notes outside of the actual chord shape. We've got an open D again, then we go to the third fret again of the B, and then the last 4 notes of that bar we're going first fret, first finger on the high E, then the third finger wants to go to the third fret of the high E, and then we go back to the first fret of the high E and then to the third fret of the B again. So that's 4 notes again, 1, 3, 1, and then back to the third fret of the B. Finish that off, you want to play an open A. Now let's piece chunk 1 and chunk 2 together. So I'll play it really slowly to begin with so you can play along. Here we go. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and... So moving on to chunk number 3, and this is all playing out of the A chord. So we have an open A, then we go to the second fret of the B, play that twice, then play the open high E string twice, then go back to the second fret of the B twice, then back to an open A. So that's slowly 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Great, now moving on to our last chunk, chunk number 4. So this is still playing out of this A chord, but we are actually introducing a little melody on the top, which is on the high E string we're going open, 1, open, 1. So if we look at that from the beginning, we have an open A, 1, then we play the second fret of the B string twice again, then the open high E string, and we add that little melody in. So it's open, 2, 2, open, 1, open 1, then end on a D. Really important to go back to that D note because that's the start again, chunk number 1. So chunk number 3 and chunk number 4. So I'll give you a count in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Then all the way from the beginning, do a slow down version and then up to tempo. So here's the slow down version. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So here's up to tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's the end of the lesson. So I'll be uploading lots more of these quick riffs. So if you've got any ideas of what you would like to see on this channel, then please comment below. Also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and check out my series on open chords and how to make these easy in 5 levels. Have fun, take care, see you next time.